What is going on? It's Obi with OBZU. Welcome back to another week. We got this 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat wide body. We just got this car like 2 weeks ago, and we've had an insane amount of calls on this car. So it's a really hot car, really good car, and we're actually here getting it smogged up. We're gonna be delivering it a little bit later today. So stick around. We got some exciting stuff this week, and let's get to it. Such a nice car. We actually put all brand new tires all around. It only has about 25,000 miles. Got the red leather on the inside, wide hips. Check that thing out. But look how crazy this is. So this is a Dodge Demon. It's been here for a couple months now. It's like on jack, so it looks like it's doing a whole wheelie. It's kind of sick. But I think the story with this car is that it was at a dealer down the street and they tried to steal it. When they tried to steal it, they drove over a curb and destroyed the whole front end of the car. So it's been sitting. I don't know what's going on with it, but these cars, you know, they're pretty notorious for getting stolen. Luckily, we keep our Hellcat inside. I think this was even inside, but somehow, some way, man, these guys really know what they're doing when it comes to this stuff. So super sad to see, but it's pretty sick with the wheelie look. Something you only see in the drag strip, I guess. We love our Hellcats, baby. We love our Hellcats. Looks like she's all done. Gonna get this thing back to the shop and delivered. Let's go. Of course, you gotta have the red key. Let's give this baby a start. And let's get out of here. So with that Demon, it did get stolen, and I guess they're fighting with the insurance because obviously the car has now been stolen and wrecked. So they'll pay to fix the damage. But when you have a car that's been stolen, it is going to show up on record that it has theft recovery, and then also the diminished value because now that the car's been hit, it's going to show on record that it's had an accident. So from that point, obviously no one's going to want to pay full retail for a clean car if there's been an accident. So fighting with that. Hate to be that dealer, but things happen, you know. Ooh, we got a Nissan GTR. Let's see if it wants to get a little smoke. I'm just kidding. I don't race inventory. Only my own cars, but I don't even own a car right now, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, pretty much just me and Austin have been driving whatever car we're able to drive that we own. We don't drive our clients' cars. We don't go for fun joyrides and stuff like that, so we like to be responsible. We have a lot of cool cars at our disposal, but most of them aren't ours, so we kind of just let those ones sit. Whatever we own, we can drive. We decided we don't really need cars of our own right now, so it's been fun switching around, but sometimes you get locked into like a Tesla or something boring. But hey, whatever gets you from point A to point B and saves you a little bit of money, that's the way to go. Let's give this Hellcat a little rip. I don't think I'm ripping around a client's car because I'm not. This is something we own, something we bought from a client, and now we're going to be selling it today. So I just have to make sure it works, you know what I mean? Such a beauty. And this thing is sold, baby. And there we go. Hellcat is gone, delivered. Austin bought this car and sold this car. What a beast.
What else is new, brother?
Let's go.
Whips.
On to the next one, baby.
On to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Where's that car going?
Compton.
Oh my God. Yeah, we'll see how long.
That's where they live and breathe.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
sometimes die, but that's where they go.
Yep.
And you know what? Good for them.
Yeah, you know. 19 years old in a
Yeah.
2020 Hellcat.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
His
Awesome.
boy's got a crazy built up Camaro, and I'm sure they're ripping it down to 405 in traffic right now. But dude, I think they did a burnout out of our parking lot.
Oh man. All right, well, on to the next one. All right, so we have this beautiful 2020 Aston Martin DBS.
DBS.
Austin has it. Super Leggera, can't forget that part. Beautiful color, it's a glossy gray with a satin PPF. Austin has it sold. And under the PPF, we noticed this very, I don't even know if you can see it on camera.
Right here.
Yeah, there's like a tiny little high spot in the paint. So our client said, hey, I'll take the car, I just want to get that spot fixed. So we took off the satin PPF on the front. We're gonna go ahead and get that clear coat sanded down a little bit. That should hopefully take care of it. And then we're gonna resand PPF the car. So gotta get this done. So we're gonna go drop it off across the street to our guys and get this thing fixed. Let's get it. All right, so fun stuff, guys. We have this 2021 Urus that we bought. Overall, it's a pretty good car. It does have 50,000 miles. So it's definitely been driven. And so we just gotta take this over to Yost Auto Tailoring. We had Lambo Newport inspect the car just to make sure that the mileage matched with the odometer. So a common thing with these cars is that people will stop the mileage, people will roll back the mileage. Pretty insane, but I guess on these cars, there are 3 different mileage trackers on the car. So you have one inside of the odometer, like the speedometer in the dash, and then you have one inside the transmission, and then one inside the engine as well. So if those don't line up and they don't match, then obviously something's been tampered with. Luckily, they said that it's all good, but it does have some issues. So they addressed like 10 different things that need to be addressed on the car. So we're gonna go ahead and take it over to Yost. They're gonna do a full check just to make sure those things are accurate. We'll get this thing solid and then hopefully sell it quick. It's a great car, good looking car, great price. So let's take it over there right now. Fun stuff. All right, we're in the Urus. You could tell it does need a service, so we're gonna get that done. Look at this beautiful carbon fiber steering wheel. Thing looks so nice. It is aftermarket, but it does have like this nice Italian painted stripe. And yeah, pretty clean car overall for 50,000 miles. Let's get this thing addressed and hopefully get it ready for sale. All right, we made it over here to Yost. This beautiful SF90. Interesting how one mirror is red, one mirror is white. And yeah, let's go see what they have inside. And here we are at Yost Auto Tailoring. They have so many sick cars in for service and just repairs. Got 2 Mercies, F430 Spider, another Mercy. There's John's RS. So we sold John that blue Gallardo and he's enjoying it, so that's good. These guys do some amazing work here and hopefully they give us some good news on the Urus. But for now, let's head back to the shop. Of course, an airplane wants to start right when I start filming. Oh, and an airplane wants to take off. That's fine. But just look at this beauty! 1991 Honda CRX SI with about 82,000 miles. So if you don't know, our last one was a black car, 1990, with about 52,000 miles. That car went on Bring a Trailer and brought all the money. We did the studio photos, we did all the videos, startup, drive, interior, exterior tours. So with this car, we're gonna be listing this on Bring a Trailer hopefully this week. We did the studio photos. I'm gonna take it across the street to get some underside photos, and this thing will be dialed. So it's a really cool 1991 Tahitian green. I know it looks kind of blue. Tahitian green, 1991 Honda CRX SI. And it's honestly truly a beauty. It's a 2-owner car. The first owner had it since high school. They've just had it sitting for a long time. The current owner took it over, repainted the car, made it look really fresh, and it's all dialed in. So this is gonna be a really good one. Let's get this thing on a lift, take some underside photos, and get it listed on Bring a Trailer. All right, and now we're over at Pagani Service. Gotta get this Honda CRX on a lift. Just check out the cars they have here. Pretty insane. Oh Lord. This is a Pagani Huayra BC Coupe. I think with the Tempesta pack. We got our CRX. But damn. Which one did you guys pick? CRX, Huayra BC with the roof snorkel. So insane. All right, just got the car on a lift. Took some underside photos. If you want to view those, go look at the Bring a Trailer listing. But let's get back to the shop. I know we have to do the Murcielago as well. Let's see if Mike will let us do it. All right, don't crash into the Paganis. Good. Do not crash into the Paganis. That's the main key right here. What a beauty. That is so crazy. We got another BC, another BC. Looks like that's a Roadster. And we're out of here. Man, one day. Hey, but you're a Corvette guy.
Corvette.
You got the New Balances on?
No, dude, I still don't even have a pair. Even though I'm a dad now, I like Corvettes. So my birthday's in October. So if you wanna,
Let's get Austin some New Balances.
give me some New Balances. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Every car needs this camera. You got focus up here. You got the front bumper for your splitter, and then you have like the front left side and the front right side. So like go over there and go stand in front of it. Like crazy. Go closer, like where your feet, yeah, like I can see. It's so crazy. It needs it. It needs it.
Yeah.
Like every sports car or like car with a front lip, like need that camera. It's so nice.
So first you gotta start the car. Thank you. We're trying to film over here.
The reality of having a dealership next to an airport. So you can open up the roof with just the key, which is kind of cool. So I think it has to be on. Then you unlock it, and then you hold the little button. Look at this.
Nice. Drop the top before you hop in.
Yeah.
Sweet, that's sick.
That's super cool. And then you're like, hey, this is my car.
Just got the Corvette out. We're gonna shoot it with that truck and the TRX. Little 4th of July post.
For the July.
Yes, sir. TRX. What a beast. Thing sounds insane. Ooh-wee, look at our 4th of July lineup. All American, baby. Damn, check these things out. Let's get a little B-roll going. Comes the TRX. Thing is so huge. This thing sounds insane. Just listen to this. Oh my god. Out of a truck is nuts, guys. This thing is a beast. Let's go get the Raptor R. I mean, the TRX is cool, but Raptor R, baby. I don't know, guys. Which one did you take? Raptor R or CRX. This is the Newport Beach Special right here. Nice, we got a little showroom shuffle going on. Couple cars on Bring a Trailer, Maseratis on Bring a Trailer, Honda CRX, Lambo Mercy. That's for sale, that's for sale, that's for sale, that's for sale, and that's for sale. And then we have a Ghost, the Urus, the Aston Martin DBS, all kind of pending right now. So, great job. Didn't even need any guidance.
I'm a pro. Sell your car with us. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. We need more inventory.
More inventory. I'm in.
If you guys didn't know, I used to skate. So I got my longboard wheels on my skateboard. Here to pick up our Aston Martin. All right, and we just picked up the Aston. Looks a lot better. Just a little bit, but looks a lot better. And wow, man, this paint in the sun is actually insane. So much sparkle. We got the old vintage kind of badge, which is cool. That's how it comes. And so we're just gonna throw a PPF on here, get it on the truck, and we'll see this car later. 2020 DBS Superleggero. All right, let's see what we got at Ferrari. You got two blue SF90s. Oh, what's that? LaFerrari and an MC12. Nice. Shout out to these guys. Got the PPF on there. Car is all nice now. Where's it headed?
Your mom's house.
Oh, okay. This guy just said your mom's house. I mean, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's going there. Where's it actually going?
It's going to Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah, so finally we got that little patch repaired and she's gone. Guys, this is insane. So if you don't know, we have a green Murcielago. It's a 2004 with about 35,000 miles. It is manual. From my understanding, it's Verde Midra, but actually people have been saying it's Verde Hydra. So we had this car for a long time. We listed this car for about $399, and you know, we ended up lowering the price over the couple months. Didn't end up selling the car. So we told our client, hey, we'll help you list it on Bring a Trailer. It's live. There's 2 minutes left. And it's at 406, which is insane. 406, 666. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. 406, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. What do you think it's gonna end with? Oh my God. We'll watch this thing and see how it does. But it's all about the timing with Bring a Trailer. So as long as you can get it in a time where there's no other Mercies listed, let's see if it's gonna get another bid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof, sold for 406, 666, baby. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
What a car, guys. What a car. And what an awesome result, guys. 04 Murcielago is sold. For this one, we pretty much told the owner, you know, after listing it for so long, that if he wanted to try to list it on his own, that's fine. We'll help him. So that's what we did. We had him listed on Bring a Trailer. We just kind of helped throughout the whole process, helped him with all the questions and stuff. So 04 Mercy will probably leave soon. Congrats to Katz Exotics. Roy Katz won it for 406. Truly an awesome car. You'll never find a Murcielago in this color. And here's another fun one. We have our 1991 Honda CRX. 3 days left. It's at 12 grand. I think this car is going to do really well too. So keep an eye on that. It's going to be awesome. We'll check back in a couple days. But that'll be it for this week's video. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Peace.